What's good, everybody? I'm Michael Hurdle from RawGameplay.com.
And this is Big Sean, a.k.a. Sean F. of RawGameplay.com.
But the only thing we like raw is our video gameplay. So today's episode is going to be a new one for us. Because, a special one because you brought to our attention at Raw Gameplay
yes, we did.
that we've never done any Nintendo DS or DSi shows or even PSP
PSPs
Go
or
nothing like that.
Any handheld.
So no handheld games because we want to be versatile, and that's what we like about you being a part of Raw Gameplay, Sean. It's because you bring that versatility and that balance that we don't cover here at Raw Gameplay. You and Sean G.
Yep.
So today's episode, we're going to talk about
Sonic
for the Nintendo DSi. Now, I personally, I'm not a DSi fan. I don't play DSi, but I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that would love to hear about Sonic for the DSi. I'm gonna be here to be your backup dude, to be your hype man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So let's get to the point. You have the Nintendo DSi. Let's show the world. If you don't know what it is, of course it is. So you played Sonic.
Yes, I
for
did.
the DSi.
Yes.
Now, Sonic is an older title. What's so special about Sonic coming out for the DSi?
Well, this one for the DSi is a collection. It got the Sonic 1, 2, 3. You got Sonic and Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic and Knuckles 2. Sonic and Knuckles 3. Like a downloadable content. You know what I mean? So the reason why it's so special because all of them games is in one cartridge.
That's what I'm saying.
Little cartridge. Let me show you the cartridge real quick.
Mm-hmm. That's it. All them games on one cartridge.
This cartridge right here got all them games. So that's what's so special.
So is this the first time that they've done something like this?
Actually, for the DSi, yes. Mm-hmm. But they actually have Sonic collections for other systems, like for the Xbox 360.
Right. For
the PS3. For the Wii, they got you could download Sonic games.
Okay.
So
it's more downloadable.
Yeah, so this is the first time that DSi have a collection for Sonic.
Okay, now how long ago did this come out?
This came out I'm going to say 2 weeks ago. Not too long ago, yeah.
So you had to get your hands on that play. I've actually seen you play, and if you look on the screen right now, you're going to see footage of the cutaway from the DSi.
Yes.
Unfortunately, for some strange reason, from what we were told, we couldn't hook up any external device to the television so we can record the DSi.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's something out there we can do it. If you guys at home know of any devices for the DSi that we can hook up that we can actually play it on a big screen or actually record to like a HD recorder device, hit us with an email. Sean at rawgameplay.com.
Yes.
And Michael at rawgameplay.com. Hit us up and we'll just know. So, I've seen you play. You can just switch up from different games. Now, are these full games on the actual cartridge?
It's full games.
Tell us more about it.
Okay, so
we already know Sonic and everything.
Sonic, your health is the rings. Basically, Sonic go out there, save the world.
Mm-hmm.
You got to fight Dr. Eggman.
I saw you was playing the first Sonic.
Yes.
He was playing Sonic when they introduced
Tails. That's Sonic 2.
That's Sonic 2 when they introduced Tails.
Sonic 3 is when they introduced Knuckles.
And Sonic was against Knuckles in that one.
Yeah, they're against each other, but not like how Sonic and Eggman is against each other. At time, at first, I guess what it is that when Sonic first time meet Knuckles, they're enemies because what happened was Knuckles have this big Chaos Emerald he's trying to protect. So it seems like Knuckles is so overprotective, he don't want nobody to touch that. So when he meets Sonic, he thinking that Sonic trying to take that, but no, Sonic actually trying to save the Chaos Emerald, save the world, and beat Dr. Eggman.
That's all good, and I know Sega is still holding it down when it comes to making games.
Yes, it is.
So this the cartridge for the DSi. Who's manufacturer? I'm sure it's Sega.
Yeah, it is Sega.
It is Sega, but Nintendo, of course, is holding it down or whatever the case may be. I heard rumors that Sega's supposed to be coming back with a new system.
That's rumors.
Allegedly at this point. I'd like to see that because they way behind.
Way behind.
I don't know how they're gonna work that.
You got Xbox 360s, you got the PS,
you got
Sony,
you got Blu-ray, you got HD.
So I don't see how Sonic not Sonic, but Sega can come back with a
we'll
system.
See.
We'll see.
They still holding it down, making games or whatever the case may be. I'm actually feeling. I actually saw you play. Like I said, we saw Sonic 1 when they and then Sonic 2 when they introduced Knuckles.
Sonic 2 when they introduced Tails. Sonic 3 when they introduced Knuckles.
And then there's another one on there. Am I right? Is it Sonic? There's
Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles in that one.
But like I said, that's a downloadable. You could call it downloadable content because back in the days, they didn't call it downloadable content, but you know, like I said, you could call it downloadable content now. You know what I mean? But
Downloadable content meaning that you can go on the internet with that, or you mean?
No, not go on the internet, but it's like, okay, it's put it this way. When you play, let's say Assassin's Creed, and they come with a downloadable content with an extra board, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because with Sonic and Knuckles, you could play Sonic and Knuckles 2, Sonic and Knuckles 3.
On this cartridge.
On this cartridge.
That's nice, man. All that information on that little cartridge.
That little cartridge. It's crazy. It's crazy. And, you know, Sonic, you know, they're coming out with Sonic 4, you know, because I remember back in the days, you know, it seems like after Sonic 3, you know what I mean? It's like when they make the 3D Sonics, it's not the same how the 2D Sonic is. So it's like they're coming out with Sonic 4. It looks real nice. I can't wait. It's supposed to come out in the summertime. Okay. I don't know what month yet, but in the summertime. Yeah, 2010.
Okay.
Wii, P3, and the Xbox 360. So
that's not bad.
It's supposed to have like an episode 1 and an episode 2, but hopefully the game will be good.
Hopefully, and this is a Nintendo joint. Check this out. Remember this, remember this, guys? And put the cartridge in Nintendo. That's old school, son. Old school knocker. Yeah. Anyway, just to wrap it up, as far as the Sonic, I mean, we all know Sonic, and if you love Sonic, the collection is on that cartridge.
Cartridge, yeah.
Nintendo still keeps it old school. They still stay with cartridge based. They haven't went HD yet with the Nintendo Wii, but you know what? They still are I think the most selling consoles and handhelds out besides PSP Go and Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
I think they're still the more fun group. So Nintendo's still holding down. They didn't go. They're not the big dogs, but they think smarter. Yes. They're the little ones, and they instead of climbing up the hill like the big strong dudes, they just go around the hill. They're like, I don't gotta climb up that hill like y'all big dudes. We're good. We're good. So that's it. So as far as of course, in this case, there's no rent it, buy it, or forget about it. Sean pointed it out to us, and it's very important. So anything related to handhelds and all these games that we don't talk about, we have Sean here to cover it. So that's very important. So, like I said, Sean is getting better and better. As you guys can see on the screen, he's holding it down. Look at these beautiful Raw Gameplay shirts we have here. Definitely, we're going to talk about that in a minute.
I'm evolving right now.
No doubt. He's definitely evolving. Come on now. From all the times you've seen Sean, how he was new and he kept, kind of being shy on the camera. Now he's getting better. If you look at all the episodes of him being at these tournaments and these different events, he's getting better. So you got to give people a chance. Now, I just want to say something real quick because our time is so limited. We're going to start off with the E-Spot.
Yes.
There's a lot of tournaments, a lot of things coming up. Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 is scheduled to be released. So a lot of the venues are really relying on this Super Street Fighter 4 to boost their customers and people coming over there. E-Spot is having their Street Fighter 4 tournament. This is going to be a Super Street Fighter 4 tournament. This is April 30th. This is on a Friday. Cash prizes are available. Remember, guys, go to rawgameplay.com. Check out the monthly beatdown. This is going to be monthly beatdown 12. Ohms and Raw Gameplay is having it, not E-Spot. Let me just correct myself. Ohms and Raw Gameplay is throwing it. The E-Spot is the one who's actually a venue that's actually letting us do this. So definitely, you want to win some money. Super Street Fighter 4. There's going to be new people out there. There's going to be new winners. There's going to be a whole bunch because it's a different game now. So we're going to see how we're going to get it popping. TS Gaming. They're also having their other venue, in case anybody's wondering, April 24th. That's a Saturday.
Yes.
Go to tsgaming.com. All right? tsgaming.com, and you can check it out, and you can check out the date. Remember, it's April 24th. Write that date now. Rod Lane, NJ Halo, King of the Couch. He is also having one. If I'm correct, it's May 1st. Go to njhalo.com. Definitely, you got to check that out. So we got to pimp that. Show them the shirt real quick. We got 1 minute. These shirts are going to be on sale at rawgameplay.com. Sean at rawgameplay.com behind the scenes, Little Sean, as we call him. We don't want to call him Little Sean, don't forget. But, Sean G, he's, he painstakingly went through the trouble of getting these shirts prepared. So definitely, please support Raw Gameplay. Go to rawgameplay.com. You can get the shirt. That's me as Corey playing with the arcade stick traditional. Go to rawgameplay.com. Or, you know what? Send Sean an email. That's SHAWN at rawgameplay.com. SHAWN at rawgameplay.com. We have a PayPal account. Send us a PayPal. The PayPal address is michael at rawgameplay.com. Send a donation or the payment, $15 for the shirt. Or you can work something out with Sean, and he'll send you the shirt. Just work it out with him, and he'll do it like that. Once again, I'm your host, Michael Hurdle.
And once again, this is Big Sean, a.k.a. Sean F. of rawgameplay.com.
And we'll talk to you guys real soon.
Peace.
Peace, son.